Hi, Tana Marshall here with your Feel Good Friday message. And today I want to talk to you about paying attention to help and guidance from our unseen friends. Now, I think most of us in the self-help spiritual community are aware of the fact that we have angels and spirit guides and even loved ones sometimes helping us out, sending us signs, just giving us assistance in different ways. And this is something I've always been aware of, especially since my dad died, because he started communicating really quickly, like 3 days after he died. And so I try to pay attention and stay aware. But boy, I've had some things happen recently that have kind of blown my mind and brought me to a new level of awareness and really wanting to pay attention all the time. And I wanted to share them with you just to demonstrate how these things can show up in your life in ways that you might not expect or you might not see as guidance, but boy, the guidance and the help is always there for us. So a couple of weeks ago, I was sleeping very soundly and I was awakened pretty abruptly at about 3 in the morning. And nothing specific, I just, boom, was all of a sudden awake. I was having a very nice dream and everything. And so I thought, okay, well, I'll go to the bathroom since I'm up. And I heard pipes. I heard water running through our pipes in the house. And I can tell when my mom is up in the middle of the night, if she flushes the toilet or if she's washing her hands in the sink. And it's usually just the water runs for a minute and that's it. But this was running continuously, so I thought I better go check on it. And so I went back to my mom's room and I could hear her snoring, so she was asleep. And I also could hear the water running in her sink in the bathroom. And as I got close to the bathroom, squish, 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 the outside of the bathroom door was all flooded. The carpet was all wet in her bedroom. So I went in, and my mom likes to fill up the sink with water for the cat. So the cat has water to drink in there. And she had left it on. So the bathroom was completely flooded. We have a whole bunch of rugs in there and they were soaked. And so I won't go into the details of cleaning it up, but something woke me up, and I'm pretty sure it was my dad going, hey, you better go check on this, because if that had gone all night, her whole bedroom would have been flooded and it would have been a messy, expensive nightmare. So I was so grateful that my dad or whoever woke me up in the middle of the night. And then just a couple of days later, I had put mom to bed. And I was just sitting in the living room reading a magazine, and I kept hearing noises around the house. And I hear noises all the time because I know there are other beings here kind of hanging out and offering me help once in a while. So I don't think about it. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't scare me. It kind of sounds sometimes like the cats are playing in another room, but at this point they were sitting there with me. And so I decided to go up and just see if I could see where the noise was coming from. So I just made the rounds around the whole house, and I wound up in the kitchen where I saw that I had forgotten to give my mom her dinner pills and her nighttime shot, because she had been out, and like I said, we didn't have our normal routine. So I was able to go wake her up real quickly and do that. So I feel like someone was going, hey, you forgot to do this. And then just a few days later, again, I was in the living room and I heard a noise in the hallway, and one of my cats heard it too. I saw her look, and we both kind of went towards the hallway like, what was that? And there's a cord that I have running up a wall and across the ceiling and down another wall, and it was taped up and it had come loose. And so we heard the tape kind of coming loose and the cord kind of fell. So so I went to get the footstool so I could get up there and tape it back up. And while I was there, I heard a buzzing noise coming from my mom's room. So I went back there, and the heater had been left on in her bathroom. So at this point I'm going, thank you, whoever is helping me out, who's ever sending me all these messages and getting my attention, thank you. And there was one little one that I thought was really kind of neat, because I've done this before. I don't know if you ever lose things around the house and you go, where did I put that? And you just can't figure out where you put something, and you look everywhere where it should be and it's not there. And sometimes when that happens, I'll go, okay, angels, I know you know where this thing is. Please just tell me. And then you have to just stop thinking about it. And then it'll pop into your head and it'll feel like your own idea, like, maybe I should look here. So that happened to me a couple weeks ago. I was looking for something that I wanted to take to an event that I was going to, and I had looked everywhere where I thought it was. And so I stopped again. I'm like, okay, angels, you know where it is, so please just tell me. And immediately what I heard was, go look in that drawer you already looked in, but look farther back. And there it was. So I'm continually blown away by this, and it's just a great reminder that this kind of help and guidance is always available to us. And it might seem like, oh, I want to know who it is or where it's coming from or exactly what is the source of this help. You know what? Don't worry about it, because the bottom line is when you pay attention to it and you appreciate it, more of it shows up, just like anything else. But this specifically, when angels, guides, loved ones know that you can hear them and that you are listening and you are responding to the messages and the guidance that they're sending, they'll send more. As demonstrated the last few weeks of my life here, it's been pretty amazing. So I kind of feel like I have this resource that has my back all the time. And I want you to feel that way too. And I want you to just pay attention. If things come up where you feel like you had some unseen assistance, acknowledge it and appreciate it and look for more. And think about times in the past where maybe you received some assistance and you think, I don't know how that happened. I don't know where that came from, but I was really grateful. That was, again, your guides, your angels looking out for you and helping you out. And the more that you acknowledge it, the more it's going to show up for you. Isn't that a great thing? I'm excited because I'm thinking, wow, if they can help me with little things around the house, they can help me out with bigger things outside of the house and in bigger areas of my life. So I have a new respect for this going forward, and I'm excited to see what else is going to show up, how else I'm going to be supported and guided and directed. So that's my message to you today is stay aware, pay attention to this help, appreciate it when it comes, and always be looking for more. And just know and trust that you are always divinely guided and supported. And then watch and see how that unfolds in your life. And so if you enjoyed this video today, please subscribe to my channel on YouTube, share it with your family and friends. And if you would like the Feel Good Friday delivered straight to your inbox every Friday, jump on over to my website, TanaMarshall.com, and sign up for my mailing list. And with that, I just want to wish you a great weekend. May you enjoy it. Perhaps some guidance will show up for you, or maybe just little gifts, because sometimes little things will show up for us and we go, oh, that's nice. Just if it's guidance, if it's help, if it's support, if it's a little unexpected gift, just appreciate it and just always be looking for more and say, thank you, I see you, I hear you, I'm listening, I'm watching, please give me more, and thank you for being there for me, because it is there for you. So have a great week. I'll see you next Friday.